Welcome back. Now, for many of our little Aussies, this year came with a lot of confusing changes. No school, no footy games, no playing in the park, but one mum is singing our children's praises for being troopers through an unprecedented time.
Author Jamila Rizvi joins us now from Melbourne to talk about her new book, I'm a Hero Too. It's a very good morning to you, Jamila. How are you?
Hey, Jamila.
Oh, I'm good, thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's our pleasure. You say your 5-year-old son inspired you to write this book. How did he do that?
Well, back in March, I was looking for a way to explain to my then 4-year-old all the changes that were going on in his world. You know, suddenly he wasn't starting Auskick, he couldn't go to ballet, swimming lessons were cancelled. We had to pull him out of kinder because I have a lot of chronic illnesses and we needed to keep him and us safe. And us adults were adjusting slowly, but we had a lot more information. And yet everything I found online, everything I found in the world for little kids was all these pictures of spiky green balls with angry faces. And it wasn't what I wanted. I wanted something for him that helped him acknowledge the loss that he was experiencing. And grief is a really big word to use for a little person, but that's what it was. He was grieving, and I wanted a story that would help move him from grief to a place of feeling really powerful.
And doing that, your book helps kids see that by doing things like washing their hands, following all the hygiene rules, that makes them a hero. That's a really great message to put across.
Yeah, I thought so. I think we've talked so much about the heroes of this pandemic, the people who have been on the front line, whether it's those working in hospitals or working in supermarkets or whatever it might be, who've kept going to work through this period. But kids have also sacrificed, and they've sacrificed without the same knowledge that adults have. And that's been pretty tough on them. I remember going past a playground for the first time in April with Ruffy, and it was covered in tape and there was a fence around it. And he said, "Can't we play on the playground anymore?" And I said, "No, not for a while." And he just looked at me and said, "But that's what it's for."
That's true.
Good point. That's
Yeah.
what it's for, mate. It was a lot for little people to take in. So I wanted to help them see that it was tough and that we recognised it was tough for them, but also make them feel like helpers, because I know myself that I've been sick the last few years, and one of the things that really helped my boy get through me being sick was feeling like he was helping. He wanted to know, oh, if I cuddle mummy, if I read her stories in bed, if I'm careful around her, I can do things to help. That made him feel powerful and confident. So I wanted to do the same thing during the pandemic.
You're right. It's such simple lessons, isn't it?
know.
We forget about the little people in our lives sometimes.
And such a fabulous take on things too, that all the little friends in our lives are doing their bit to help us get through this too. Jamila, congratulations on the book. I'm a Hero Too is available at all good bookstores. Stay safe and stay well down there.
Thank you. You too.
See you soon.